And but the question is how do we find that?
I've realized, and because I've seen it time and time again, how much money you bring in is actually of less importance than
Yeah,
so someone that has the skill with what they are able to do, manage well with what they have. Imagine if they were given even more money, if you were the one earning the salary and they can manage it. So that's a jig, but they don't have the skills to manage the money or know what to do with it, because you don't need to know regulations or what you can do, what's allowable, what's a better returns, and that's because that involves research.
so if a tradesman's bringing home $1,500, $2,000 a week, and he marries the right woman who's really smart at running money,
Yeah, probably a day,
they could be worth millions in a few years.
with a woman that all she wants to do is go to the hairdressers and beauty salon and do shopping.
Yeah,
At
you
least
can't divorce because you can't afford it. It just means that everything that you earn just about will go to them while you're sleeping on a park bench.
Yeah.
So you can see why a lot of men are not wanting to do it. And there's also as well, it's like people can change it in some moment, and like if there's an argument or something, well,
people don't actually change. They just
Get-
change. So if you want, like I say, if you want, for example, someone who have good money management skills, a woman to have, you can notice, especially when you are, doesn't matter what they say. Like I say, look at their actions. Like, do they check the prices of things before buying it? Because if behavior is not natural to you, then you have to keep remembering to do it. Yeah. So do you notice that they always check the prices of things before they buy it, or just take it off the shelf? Now, if there are red flags like that, things like that, then you have to decide whether or not you want to go ahead. If these are red flag, and that was a red flag for him, but if he still ignores it, chooses to ignore it, and still continues with the relationship,
it's his own fault.
so to men, I have to say, you take responsibility for your choices, especially if you knew beforehand that there are issues. Coming back to it, like I mentioned before, if you want to keep a partner, okay, very simple, is make sure you add value to your partner's life. If someone adds value to your life, you're never going to leave them, are you?